walking forward, and they're off in this telebetting bar 1 racing Porterstown handicap chases grade B over the Irish National Distance 3 mile 5, and the first to show is Kilkishen on the far side. And Lavendier is next as they race on towards the next major destination, jumping the first and all over safely, landing out in the lead. On the inside is Denny's Vinny now. Major destinations there too. And Lavendier is next. On towards the next. Rogue Angel is next, with Undressed further and behind them. Last early is Velocity Boy as they head on towards fence number 3, done up at Ballyhack. And out in the lead we have Denny's Vinny. Ahead of in second position, up on the outside, Un Lavendier. Then comes Rogue Angel, up on the outside is Kilkishen. Then comes wide on the track Oathkeeper, with back in between horses Undress, and closest to shot Major Destination. Fitzhenry is next without Sam, and Velocity Boy is last of the 10 runners, racing right-handed at the top of the hill down the far part of the course. Denny's Vinny with the lead, jumping this, and as they jump it all over safely, Un Lavendier is second, 2 lengths to the good, ahead of Undressed back in third with Rogue Angel. Then comes Major Destination. Oathkeeper's next with Fitzhenry. Wide out there then we have Kilkishen, with back then behind them is Out Sam, and Velocity Boy's last. Over that one, all over safely, and all seem to be travelling well enough at this moment. Denny's Vinny has the lead in towards this one, jumping nicely, ahead of in second Un Lavendier. Then comes Undressed with Major Destination. Further back then we have Fitzhenry with Rogue Angel there as well. Then comes Out Sam. Oathkeepers further back. We have Kilkishen next, with out the back of the field Velocity Boy. Swinging right-handed now down the side of the track, and out in the lead is Denny's Vinny ahead of Un Lavendier. Major Destination is next in the field. Then comes Fitzhenry. Oathkeepers there as well. So too is Rogue Angel with Undressed. Over that one, Major Destination reached for that one. Jumped right out of Sean Flanagan's hands as they race on now towards this another right-handed turn. Denny's Vinny has the lead ahead of Un Lavendier. Major Destinations next, then comes Undressed. Fitzhenry, Oathkeeper. Then on the inside, Out Sam. Rogue Angels next. A couple of lengths to the good ahead of Velocity Boy. And last of all is Kilkishen, jumping probably a bit too high. Denny's Vinny racing on towards what will be the third last in one whole circuit's time. Leading the way, 2 lengths ahead of Major Destination, a further distance back to Undressed, who jumped that well. A mistake at the back of the field by Velocity Boy. Fourth position is Un Lavendier. Then comes Fitzhenry. Out Sam is moving up a couple of positions. Rogue Angel is next, and Oathkeeper. Further back we have Velocity Boy. Last of all is Kilkishen. Racing on now towards the first of 2 fences in the stretch, and the pace has dropped. A couple of jockeys will want to get a few breathers here. There's a long distance 3 miles 5 furlongs as they jump that, and a bad mistake at the back of the field there by Kilkishen. But racing on towards this one up in front of the stands, and out in the lead it's Denny's Vinny ahead of Major Destination. Then comes on the near side Undressed. Further back is Un Lavendier racing in towards this one. Then comes in the Drinking Sound colours as they jump that Fitzhenry, and on the inside Velocity Boy. Then comes Out Sam and Rogue Angel. Oathkeeper out the back, and Kilkishen. Racing on now to swing right-handed away from the stands, and out in the lead is Denny's Vinny ahead of Major Destination. Then comes up on the outside Undressed. Un Lavendier is next. Then comes Oathkeeper. Back in on the insides Out Sam with Rogue Angel, Velocity Boy and Oathkeeper. And pulled up there was Kilkishen. So they race on now up the side of the track, and there's another circuit of this Fairy House track to run. Denny's Vinny with the lead ahead of Undressed. Major Destination jumped up to second there. Then comes Fitzhenry and Velocity, or on the inside Un Lavendier. Rogue Angels next. Then comes Out Sam. Oathkeepers next as they jump this. Velocity Boy is last. Racing on now towards the next, and it's still Denny's Vinny with the lead. Racing on towards this one, Undressed is in second. Then comes Major Destination, 3 or so lengths clear of Un Lavendier. Fitzhenry is next. Rogue Angel, out Sam, old keeper, and going right through that one at the back of the field with Velocity Boy and Dennis O'Regan. So the race on now, and Luke Dempsey has been riding this horse really well. Denny's Vinny out in the lead here, and leads the way ahead of Undressed in second. Another link back then to Major Destination. And over that one out, Sam is back in fourth. Then comes on the inside Fitzhenry. Further back is Rogue Angel, about 3 lengths clear of Un Lavandiere. Outkeeper. Last of all is Velocity Boy to race on towards the next down the back stretch. It's Denny's Vinny with the lead in this Bar 1 Racing Porterstown handicap chase. And now they're starting to slow up them behind. It is Denny's Vinny though, still with the lead. Undressed is in second. Then comes Major Destination jumping nicely in third. Then Fitzhenry's back in fourth. Out Sam, Rogue Angel. Then a bit of a gap back to Velocity Boy. Una Von the Air is struggling, so too is O'Keeper. Racing on now, 7 furlongs left to run in this Porterstown handicap chase, and Denny's Vinny has the lead. Racing on towards the next, ahead of Undressed in second, Major Destinations back in third, then comes Fitzhenry, Rogue Angel, out Sam's further back, a bit of a gap towards the rest over that one, and out in the lead it's still Denny's Vinny, ahead now of Undressed, who's running nicely for Paul Townend in second. Then comes Major Destination. Further back in the field then we have Fitzhenry with Rogue Angel, the old boy sticking on well. Out Sam's next, and still from the back of the field Velocity Boy is still there as well. Outkeeper fell at that previous fence, and Un Lavandiere has pulled up, so the race on down towards 3 out. It's Denny's Vinny with the lead, ahead of in second Undressed. Major Destinations back in third. Over this one, Denny's Vinny jumps it and lands in the lead ahead of Undressed, who was a small bit untidy there. Major Destinations being pushed along in third, so too is Fitzhenry. Velocity Boy drops off, so too does Rogue Angel, and out Sam. Swinging into the stretch, and it's Denny's Vinny who's made all up to this point and still has the lead. Major Destination is up with Undressed in second. Fitzhenry's back in fourth over the second last. He's tired out in the lead, Denny's Vinny. It's Major Destination now that looks like the biggest challenge. Undressed can find no more. Fitzhenry tries to stay on. It's Denny's Vinny. They're still going to have to get by him. Racing down towards the final fence in the Porterstown handicap chase. It's Denny's Vinny about 3 lengths clear, coming towards the last. A brilliant leap ahead of Major Destination and Fitzhenry, but racing up towards the finish, it's Denny's Vinny racing away. Denny's Vinny, on the run up towards the finish, is going to win the Bar 1 Racing Porterstown handicap chase. He made all and won really nicely. Major Destination came in second with Fitzhenry back in third, and fourth was Undressed. Rogue Angel was a tired horse next with Velocity Boy and out Sam.